Hey you should subscribe.
Hey you guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Carlie, Jade. So today I'm going to be talking about my best tips for wedding day hair. This is just going to be cutting down to what you should do leading up to the wedding and the day before your wedding. So if you want to stick along for some good brides hair tips for your wedding day, then let's get on with the video. So today's tips are kind of like leading up to the wedding day and to the day before. Coloring your hair. Now if you're wanting to do something drastic for your hair color, I would do it maybe 6 weeks in advance. The reason why I say this is because that gives you enough time to figure out if you like the new look that you're going for, if it fits the silhouette that you're wanting to look at for your wedding day, and that'll give you enough time to put the wedding dress on, sit there and be like, do I like this hair look? Do I not like this hair look? Just to kind of give you an idea if it suits you or not, and if that's what you want to look like for your wedding day. But if you are sticking with the same color, I would go in the salon about a week in advance to make sure that it is nice and fresh. And another tip is don't wash your hair so much before your wedding day, because one, it's going to fade out the color, and two, your hair is going to be producing more oils because it's used to getting more washes. So try not to wash your hair as much as possible unless your hair is too dark and you want to tone down, or if it's going to be that color. But if you are blonde, make sure to use a purple shampoo and to make sure you keep that tone in your hair to cut out that brassiness if you want to keep your hair more of a whitish color and not so yellow or brassy. Two tips I have is haircuts. Now if you are going to cut your hair and you want to do something dramatic, I would do it a month in advance to kind of give it some time to grow out a little bit if you're not really super happy with the look. Just kind of think about what you want to look like on your wedding day. And if you want to do a drastic haircut, or do you want your hair to be super long and luscious, if it's going to be in an updo, half up, half down, or all the way down. You need to put everything on, even makeup, play around a little bit, and see if that's what you really want to do. Now if you get a trim, you're good. But if you go with a drastic haircut, I would give it some time in advance. So if you didn't like it, it would have time to grow. So for my next tip, if you are worried about your hair health, you know, as the saying is, what you put in your body is what does come back out. So if you are putting some harmful stuff in your system, if you're not eating healthy, if you're not drinking healthy, then I would start doing that, because you don't want your hair to look dull and brittle on the day of your wedding. Now, drinking tons of water and eating healthier, I mean, I'm not saying eat healthy every day. I don't eat healthy every day, but taking a really good vitamin actually will help. And the one that I recommend is biotin. I take biotin myself. I take it on a daily. I take a 10,000 milligram one a day, and you're supposed to drink a ton of water with it, so you will start seeing the results. Now it takes about 3 months to start seeing them results for your hair to start looking healthy, and in experience it will start causing some acne because it's pushing out all that stuff through your pores. It will get better in the long run, I promise. It will get better. You gotta give it time for it to start kicking in. It's not gonna happen in a week, but you gotta give it time. It'll work, I promise. So the next tip that I have is, when you're choosing your hairstyle, make sure that you want to think of the silhouette look of your dress and your hair. Should it be up? Should it be down? Should it be half up, half down? Do you want a big bump? Do you not want a big bump? Do you want a big braid? Are you going for a boho look? There's many different things that are in the line of choosing your hairstyle. Now, my dress was long sleeve, came up here, and I wanted mine up. I wanted it off my neck because I knew that I felt more elegant with an updo. Now, a lot of people love half up, half downs, and they are gorgeous. I love doing them. But if you have a high neck dress that you know it's going to start tugging at your hair, I'd be very careful with that, especially when you have your hair up. You want to make it lift up and not start snagging the bottom of your hairs, because then it'll start pulling the hairs and then you're going to see it in pictures and you're going to be like, what happened? So my next advice is second day hair is the best. If you're waking up the day of your rehearsal dinner, you shampoo your hair, you get it ready to go, that's great. But do not wash it again the next day, because second day hair gives you the flexibility of your hair doing whatever us hairstylists wants to do. We're gonna have dry shampoo. So dry shampoo also helps with a lot of volume, and it also helps teasing. So when you tease the hair, it will stay put better. So day 2 hair is gonna be your best bet, is all I gotta say. This is day 2 hair, and what did I? No. I used a very big barrel, and that's why my curls are a little loose. I don't want a lot of curls. I just want to look nice. Now, this doesn't have to do with hair related tips, but as a person that does weddings a lot, and I also do makeup, I suggest either the night before or the day of, exfoliate your face, wash it really good, exfoliate, to get all the dead skin off, and your lips. Believe it or not, your lips get crusty at times. If they don't, tell me your secret, because I need to know. But exfoliating your face and moisturizing. Moisturize the night before, moisturize the morning of, because that way your face is gonna look nice and smooth and silky and fresh and awake. So whenever you're sitting in the chair and you get your makeup put on, it's gonna look flawless. Bet on it. Also, if you have your hairstylist, communicate with them. The reason why I say this is because when you communicate with your hairstylist and send them pictures of your dresses and be like, hey, what do you think would look best with this kind of wedding and this kind of dress? I already have my venue, I already have my dress. What hairstyle do you think would look best that would suit me? And that's all you really need to do, and we will help you out. If you don't like the idea, that is fine. It is not gonna hurt anybody's feelings, because it's your wedding day. That's all I gotta say about that. Communication is key. In every single situation, communication is key. That is all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed it, and to all my 2021 brides, congratulations. Or anybody that's getting married in the next year, the next couple of years, if you're trying to finish school, I'm proud of you. But that is all, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.